The impact of COVID-19 has impacted air traffic in a way we've never really seen before. Nationally speaking, some of the biggest airlines have been hindered. Locally, the El Paso International Airport has not been immune to these effects from COVID-19. Air traffic here is down nearly 50% compared to this time last year.
I feel kind of nervous. It's a 2-hour flight, so it's not that bad, but it's kind of like nerve-wracking because I'm going to be with other people and I haven't been in a place where there's a lot of people other than the store.
Nancy Tejada was anxious on her way to Denver, and she's not alone. Airline travel in El Paso taking a sharp nosedive in a way officials say they've never really seen before.
We saw a huge drop in travel dating back to the 9/11 event in New York, but that rebounded, and we were actually trucking along here locally at the airport with some numbers that very big increases in terms of percentage of travel before the pandemic hit.
From an average of 3,000 to 4,000 passengers a day between the months of February and March, El Paso saw an all-time low of just 251 passengers on a single day back on April 14th. The rapid descent in passengers means the airport is expecting a loss in revenue of more than $8 million. But a $15 million federal grant from the CARES Act is helping the airport maintain its operations.
In addition to the federal dollar we got through the CARES Act that was allocated to the FAA, specifically airports, we did receive $50 million to support the operation, to make sure that we stay financially viable.
In order for the airport to receive the grant, they've had to maintain 90% of their staff, including security and emergency services, custodians, facility, and airfield maintenance crews, amongst others. While passenger cargo is dismal, cargo plane numbers have remained consistent, thanks in part to many of you.
FedEx and DHL functioning out of the airport, as long as the activity continues through home orders and delivery of cargo, you're going to continue to see those numbers stay somewhat stable.
The airport is seeing traffic increase in one sector during these months, and that's the military. Construction on Biggs Army Airfield has the military using El Paso International Airport. Back at the terminal, this traveler told me the airline industry just has to fight and survive.
Airlines need to stay open. I think it is important to take precautions.
This video Danielle shared with ABC7 shows a full flight on her way to Houston. And when she got there, the scene was the same.
It is kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, is the coronavirus ever really going to go away? We don't know.
JC Navarrete, ABC7.
The $15.4 million the airport received as part of the CARES Act will help them remain operational through the end of this fiscal year. It will also help lay the groundwork towards next year's fiscal budget.